Lakers Nation, what is going on? So just now we got a recent update and it's huge involving the Phoenix Suns shooting guard Bradley Beal, but also we just got an update involving Jimmy Butler, his situation with the Miami Heat. So just stay tuned for more Lakers content. Make sure you guys like the video to help the algorithm and also help my channel grow. And subscribe. We're on the road to 3K subs and turn on the notification bell for future Lakers content in general. Well, we just got a recent update maybe about an hour ago coming from Evan Siddery or less on his Twitter page. And to be honest, guys, I hope this report is not true, but most like it is. But it does say that Bradley Beal will be willing to waive his no trade clause with the Phoenix Suns team in order to join the Clippers, the Miami Heat, the Los Angeles Lakers, or the Denver Nuggets per at Gamble 987. And it does say that the Phoenix Suns are actively trying to trade for Jimmy Butler, which would involve Bradley Beal being shipped out. So looks like the Phoenix Suns are done with Bradley Beal after, benching him yesterday, and also their starting center in Yusuf Nurkic. And I don't blame them, right? He just hasn't panned out. There was concerns about the fit with him and Devin Booker, which is never going to work out. They got eliminated in 4 games to the Minnesota Timberwolves last year in the playoffs in the first round. He got Kevin Durant. That is actually insane. He got a big three, and he still can't win basketball games. They just lost, I believe, yesterday. I forgot which team it is, but the record is, not very good. They're 15 and 18 in the Western Conference, and it looks like they're trying to go for, Jimmy Butler, right? But also for the Miami Heat, there's just a lot of drama going on, and it looks like they want to play him after his 7-game suspension is over, right? But if I'm the Miami Heat, I'm staying away from that drama and that whole situation. It's really affecting the players and, the front office and the locker room, right? But Bradley Beal wants to join the Miami Heat, and the Miami Heat just don't want him, which makes perfect sense. I would have wanted him if I was a Miami Heat, and I'm a diehard Lakers fan saying this. I'm not even a Miami Heat fan, but I just always thought, Bradley Beal's overrated. He's just not the same player that he used to be. One, he's washed. Two, he's just older. He's 31 years of age, so he's not in his prime no more. He has, pretty much one of the worst contracts in the league. He has a no-trade clause in his contract, but him and LeBron James are like the only players that have a no-trade clause in his contract, which is funny that I brought this up because Bradley Beal is linked to the Los Angeles Lakers, but his contract is worth 5 years, $251 million. That is actually insane. And his average annual salary is around $50 million. So pretty much he's on contract till the 2027. Guys, it's January 6th in 2025. So the year's just starting. And also, there's some, more reports coming out that the Chicago Bulls are the favorites to land Bradley Beal, which doesn't make any sense. This is a team that's supposed to be rebuilding, and they just want to get off Zach LaVine's contract. His value is very low, but also there's been reports that the Lakers are interested in their center, Nikola Vucevic, and he's been linked to the Golden State Warriors. So I don't know why they would go after another veteran and a star caliber player like Bradley Beal. I just don't understand it. But there's also some ramblings coming from Gamble, who works closely with the Phoenix Suns, and pretty much he's an NBA writer too. So it says some rambling I have heard are that the Memphis Grizzlies and the Milwaukee Bucks are teams having ongoing discussions about a trade for Jimmy Butler. Miami is weighing if it's better to trade him now or in the offseason, sign and trade. So I would trade him now. I wouldn't wait. I understand why. He's just not the same player, Jimmy Butler, right? He's older. I know he doesn't take the regular season serious, and he's been called out from, Pat Riley and stuff like that. And just, not playing games in the regular season, load managing, and only taking, the playoffs, seriously, which I do understand. And I care about the playoffs more than the regular season, but you have to, help your team. You got to be there. And there's a reason why the Miami Heat just haven't signed him to a contract extension. So looks like he's just not happy playing for the Miami Heat. He lost his joy with the team. And this is the end of the era. Jimmy Butler, I thought he would want to retire with, the Miami Heat. But things also, change, right? And just doesn't look like Pat Riley and the Miami Heat are on the same page with Jimmy Butler, and he wants his money, but he's a diva, and there's just a lot of drama going on. But let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about the support? Do you guys buy it? And also the Bradley Beal situation, him being linked to the Los Angeles Lakers. If I'm the Lakers, I stay far away from him. And the Lakers would be one of the teams, I believe, third team to be involved for Bradley Beal, right? But at the same time, I'm not really surprised about this report coming out just because of the fact that Bradley Beal, that type of player, when he was on the Washington Wizards before he landed with the Phoenix Suns, he was even, linked to the Los Angeles Lakers. And a few years back, the Lakers were showing interest in Bradley Beal. So, like I said, not surprised. I would stay far away from him. He's one of the worst contracts in the league. And I don't think he would help us, contend for an NBA championship. He's just too inconsistent. And we all knew it wasn't going to work out the Phoenix Suns. And that's why they benched him yesterday. And the Phoenix Suns are just trash. They're just not a good basketball team. Devin Booker, there's been some problems with, him, Bradley Beal not being able to stay healthy. And Kevin Durant is just going to get older, right? But we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep you guys updated for more Lakers content and the whole situation with Bradley Beal and also the Jimmy Butler situation, because I know he's been linked to the Los Angeles Lakers. Jimmy Butler is 35 years of age, right? And I'm pretty sure he has like a player option. I believe he's on his final year of his deal. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have to fact check his contract. But I believe he has a player option, right? Like I said, he's making around $48 million. And obviously, I think his player option is worth about 52, something along those lines. But like I said, I'm going to have to fact check it on Spawn Check. I'm just thinking on top of my head, relaying the news, giving you guys my thoughts about this whole situation. But once again, make sure you guys share the video to more people. That way they can, subscribe. And, the audience would really get it to more people. And follow my socials. The links will be down in the description. And one last thing, I do want to show you Bradley Beal stats for, the Phoenix Suns this season. Just hold on a second. So this year, he's averaging around 17.8 points per game, 3.7 rebounds, 3.1 assists, shooting 48% from the field. He's undersized. He's 6'4" as a point guard, or just shooting guard, right? But he does weigh about 207 pounds, and this is his second year with the Phoenix Suns. 23 games played, 23 starts, playing close to 33.3 minutes a night, and shooting 39.2% from three. So he is a very good three-point shooter. I know his career three-point percentage is around 37.6% on 5.8 attempts, but this year it's on 5.7 attempts, right? But he is shooting 76% from the free throw line, so it did go down from last year where he shot around 81.3%, and he is averaging around 3.7 rebounds, my apology, 3.1 assists, 0.7 blocks, 1.2 steals, and averaging 17.8 points per game, like I said. But I also want to show you his stats recently. So on January 4th, right, against Indiana Pacers, he played 33 minutes. He only dropped 8 points. This is actually freaking, horrible, right? So the inconsistencies he has in his game, 3 of 12 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. December 31st against the Memphis Grizzlies, played 12 minutes. He had 3 points. This is actually pathetic. 1 of 5 from the field, of 1 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal. And December 28th against the Golden State Warriors, he did have a good game. 28 points in 40 minutes, shot 12 of 24 from the field, and 4-11 from the three-point. So I'm not going to read everything. Obviously, you guys can see it on my screen. But let me know in the comment section. Once again, I know there's just a lot going on, and expect more, videos to be out. Maybe tonight or tomorrow, but I'm out of here. Peace.